Now, trade between Tunisia and other African nations is falling short of expectations despite the opportunities offered by the continental market. That is according to authorities in Tunisia, who this week held a virtual event aimed at eliminating bottlenecks that have held back trade. Here's CGTN's Adnan Shaushi with the details.
This event is the first large-scale Tunisian-African virtual business meeting. Tunisian businesses operating in agri-food, health, higher education, construction materials, public works, ICT, mechanical and electrical engineering industries, and textile and clothing took part in the continental event. Prime Minister Hisham Meshishi deplored the volume of trade between Tunisia and other African countries, which he said was below expectation.
The diversification of our economic partners represents a consistent strategic orientation of our country's economic policy. This trend has been confirmed by the economic and social development goals for Tunisia. It is characterized by a wide openness of the national economy to its African space. Tunisia grants a special position to its African partners while seeking to establish a win-win partnership.
The Secretary General of COMESA encouraged the streamlining of decision-making processes in Africa. She also acknowledged the role of digital technologies in increasing responsiveness and planning during the pandemic.
COMESA recognizes the effects of restrictive measures that have been introduced by member states to mitigate the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. Amidst these restrictions, trade has adversely been affected. Thanks to the quick action of digital technologies, it has been possible to continue operating, and this forum is a testimony to the determination that we must all carry on.
The Director General of the Export Promotion Center, CPEX, indicated that 1,000 private sector operators representing Tunisia and other African countries took part in the digital conference.
Products of Tunisian companies are available online to 25 countries and 1,000 importers from Africa. This is an important achievement because it paves the way for exporting goods and services to other African nations.
CPEX announced that B2Match platform, which fosters business relationships, is a multifunctional platform that essentially enables the management of the various matchmaking operations in conference or B2B mode. Over 2,000 B2B meetings were held during the 3-day virtual event. During the Tunisia-Africa e-business meetings, many experts declared that the share of African trade in the global trade does not exceed 5%, with about 16% of intra-African trade. These indicators confirm that the potential for trade between African nations remains untapped. Adnan Shaushi, CGTN, Tunisia.